let's just get straight into Genesis 6 because I believe it's the introduction of Noah, or at least the formal introduction of Noah. When human beings began to increase in number on the earth and daughters were born to them, the sons of God saw that the daughters of humans were beautiful, and they married any of them they chose. Okay, already that is a very weird way to start, and they married any of them they chose. Obviously, they didn't marry any of them they chose. There had to be a mutual agreement, there had to be a mutual liking. So they didn't marry any of them they chose. It might have happened that the ones that they chose liked them back, but they didn't marry. Wait, married any of them they chose? Wait, what? Oh, no, no, no. What? The Nephilim were on Earth in those days. And also afterward, when the sun. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. Why did they need incest? If God created Eve from Adam, why couldn't they do the same with Cain and Abel? Why couldn't they create their wives out of them? Why does there have to be incest? I mean, to be fair, I guess Cain's wife could have been from him, but I don't know. It doesn't mention that, and I'm very confused. Christians, please answer. I'm confused why the need for incest in the Bible when they could have God could have just created them out of them. Well, I'm okay. The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God went to the daughters of humans and had children by them, they were the heroes of old men of renown. The Lord saw how great the wickedness of the human race had become on the earth, and that every inclination of the thoughts of the human heart was only evil all the time. The Lord regretted that he had made humans being The Lord regretted that he had made human beings on the earth, and his heart was deeply troubled. So the Lord said, I will wipe from the face of the earth the human race I have created, and with them the animals, the birds, and the creatures that move along the ground, for I regret that I have made them. But Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. Noah and the flood. This is the account of Noah and his family. Noah was a righteous man, blameless among the people of his time, and he walked faithfully with God. Noah had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Japheth. Now the earth was corrupt in God's sight, and there was full of violence. God saw how corrupt the earth had become, for all the people on earth had corrupted their ways. So God said to Noah, I am going to put an end to all people, for the earth is filled with violence because of them. I am surely going to destroy both them and the earth. So make yourself an ark of cypress, uncertain, okay, wood. Make rooms in it and coat it with pitch inside and out. This is how you are to build it. The ark is to be 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high. That is a big ark. 450 feet long, that is a big ark. Make a roof for it, leaving below the roof an opening 1 cubit. What is 1 cubit? What's the measurement? 18 inches. So 1 cubit is 18 inches, so 300 times 18. 300 times 18 is not 450. If 1 cubit is 18 inches, 300 cubits what? How does that work? If 1 cubit is 18 centimeters, then 300. What is this measurement? If it's to be 300 cubits, then wouldn't that be 3,900 inches? It says 18. Oh, 18 inches. So 5,400. I'm confused. Am I just tired? I mean, it is 11 p.m. Am I not thinking properly? How does that math make sense? How is 300? Yeah, I'm very confused. Oh wait, 18 inches. Oh, I figured it out. I'm not even gonna cut that out. You can just see how tired I am here. Oh, that 18 inches. Yeah, no, never mind. I'm baffled by my tiredness right there. Put a door in the side of the ark and make lower, middle, and upper decks. I am going to bring floodwaters on the earth to destroy all life under the heavens, every creature that has the breath of life in it. Everything on earth will perish, but I will establish my covenant with you, and you will enter the ark, you and your sons and your wives. Wait. You and your sons and your wife and your sons' wives with you. You are to bring into the ark 2 of all living creatures, male and female, to keep them alive with you. 2 of every kind of bird, of every kind of animal, and of every kind of creature that moves along the ground will come to you to be kept alive. You are to take every kind of food that is to be eaten and stored away as food for you and for them. Noah did everything just as God commanded. Interesting. That I don't know why it says to take every kind of food. I don't know what the need to take every kind of food. It's not like you can reproduce food. I mean, there's some foods you can reproduce, like potatoes you can reproduce, but like bread you can't like reproduce. So I don't know what the need to take every kind of food is, but that's Genesis 6, and this is the 6th episode. And Christians, if you can specifically answer, I had a question back here about why the need for incest. If you can answer that question, please let me know. And see you next episode.